Hey guys, I know I made a video just like this, but I was just like, why do I want to change the setup and why do I want to change my hair and everything like that? I just don't, because these are cute as fuck. So this is going to be a nice quick little one, and it's something that I'm still working on in my life, but I have noticed to be such an amazing tool that has really helped me live in the now, and that's just living in the moment. Because I don't know about you, but I never used to live in the moment. I always used to live in the past or the future, never really the now. And I would always think of things that happened, you know, go over things in my head and this and that, go over things that would happen in the future, you know, making assumptions, making predictions, making all of these things. But I never focused on what was in front of me. You know, I never really stopped to smell the flowers. I never really stopped to feel the grass under my feet, or just to look up into the sky and realize how beautiful it is. Because I feel like a lot of us don't do that enough, and it's something that we really should, because we miss what's in front of us, you know, and there's so much beauty bestowed in front of us, and a lot of us sometimes are too caught up in what we're doing to notice. And that's why sometimes life can start to feel kind of bland. You know, life can start to feel kind of like, okay, I'm kind of maybe on autopilot. Nothing really seems to excite me or bring me that much happiness anymore. Maybe you're just like really in your job, or you're just like go, go, go. You know, even if you have a busy lifestyle, even if you have the most chillax lifestyle, like try your best to remember when your mind maybe is thinking of things that happened in the past, or maybe things that are happening in the future. And I'm not to say to not think about your future goals and your aspirations and dreams and stuff like that, because it's totally different. But just hear me out here. So I feel like if we just take a second to realize it's what's in front of us, we kind of start to realize, oh my god, you know, wow, this world is actually so beautiful. You know, like we just think poof, like everything just came to be all of a sudden, you know. And I know that it's probably really easy to get in that routine of like, oh, you know, there's grass on the ground, you know, sun in the sky, moon at night, stars in the sky, you know, birds flying around, blah blah blah. But it's just like, oh my god, how cool is it that every single morning and night you can guarantee that the sun is always going to rise, you know, even if it's a little dark or gray out, you always know that it's going to set and the moon is going to come up and the stars will come up at night. You know, that's something guaranteed. It's something guaranteed that when the seasons change, you know, if you live somewhere like I do in Canada, where, you know, all of the geese and the birds will fly south, and it's just something that you know will always happen. You know, in our lives things are constantly changing. We're so busy, we're so this and that, you know, our interests change, our perception, our views, our who we want to be, what we want to do, where we want to go, that all changes. But there are some root things that never change, but at the same time they are constantly changing, you know. And if we don't take a second just to like look and be like, oh my god, you know, this grass is so beautiful, the sky is so magical, like these clouds up above us that look like big cotton candy puffy white clouds, like they're so beautiful. You know, just to take a second and take it in and just think, wow, it is so cool to be down on planet Earth right now. Like, thank you so much for giving me the chance to create my own reality and be in this experience of just experiencing in every single moment. And I never had appreciation for the small things, so I would always kind of feel like, not that something was kind of missing, but that life was just kind of bland. And I've always been told, you know, live in the moment, live in the moment. But like, I never really took it in to just pause. You know, don't worry about shit that happened in the past. Just let it go. It's gone and done with. It's pretty much out of thin air. You know, you can't rewind time and go back. You can't fast forward and go forward. Like, why would you want to fast forward? I know that some people think, I want to fast forward so I have my shit together and I have all this and that, but like the process of doing that and the process of getting to where you want to go, like that's the cool part. Like, it wouldn't really be that much fun if we were to just go, okay, I want this and this, poof. I mean, it would be in that moment, but it would get old real fast because we wouldn't have to work for anything. You know, we wouldn't have to put time into anything. Like, we've created this concept of time, so things take a little bit longer. You know, all of us think we want it here, we want it now, but we don't focus on the here and we don't focus on the now. Focus on the here, focus on the now, and live in the moment. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll catch you in the next episode.